Hey guys, Coach Ash here. And today I want to talk about the concept of giving yourself permission. Now, I struggle with this a lot. I'll tell myself, I can't do this until I do that. I can't have that until I do this. And it's just a constant battle because sometimes we don't think that we deserve it or that now is not the right time. When really, you have to use the resources that you're given and trust that there will always be provision. There will always be a way to get to that end result if you want to do it now. I'll give you an example. I told myself, no, I don't want to buy this camera because I don't have a use for it. I have to be consistent with using my other camera first. And my other camera is heavy and bulky and I wouldn't enjoy using it, but I know that I would enjoy using this. But I need to prove that I'm going to be consistent with recording in general. And fast forward, I waited almost a year to get this camera. I've been wanting to get this camera since when it first came out, but I led myself to believe that I couldn't have it in that moment because I thought that I wouldn't take action or that I needed to create content consistently before I even had it. Now, don't get me wrong, you can create content off of your phone or using whatever camera that you have, but it has to be in a way that is easy for you. It has to be convenient. And for me, I knew that having this camera would be convenient. So if you know that you want a goal and you know that you want to make it consistent, you want to make it habit, you have to make it convenient and you have to make it easy for you to do. And you also have to invest in the tools and the resources necessary to make it convenient and easy to do. But you have to give yourself permission to use and invest in those tools. Even doing this content challenge when I first had the camera, I wanted to get certain accessories, but then I told myself, no, I can't buy these accessories. I have to post for 30 days before I can buy these accessories, and I'll just use the accessories as a prize or a gift to myself. When really, I just told myself, well, what am I waiting for if I know that I'm going to use these accessories and I know that I'm going to need it in the future? What is the holdup? And then I thought back to when I invested in the camera, and it's just like, I invested to make the process easier. I invested knowing that I'll be able to get the job done. So I got the accessories and I'm using them now, as you can see, because I wanted to be able to record videos in my car. That would have been the most convenient way for me to record videos because I drive about 30 minutes to and from to get to work. And most of the times I just listen to podcasts, but if I can use that time to create content, it just fits into my life and I don't have to stress about, when can I schedule a recording day or when can I set aside time to record 10 videos. I just record it in my car because that's convenient. But I think sometimes we get caught up in not giving ourselves permission to get what we need for our goals. I'll give you another example. If your goal is to eat healthier and you decide that you want to meal prep, but you don't have time to meal prep, you have a busy job, people don't understand, meal prep is hard. You still have to find the time to go to the grocery store, pick out the ingredients, drive home, prep the meals. That's probably going to take 2 hours. Going to the grocery store might take 2 hours to get the whole process. So a couple hours a week, that can save you for meals during the week. But then another thing is that if you're trying to make your meal prep as simple as possible, you might end up eating some of the same things over and over. So you got to mix and match. Versus if you know that you don't have 4 hours in your week to meal prep and you just decide, I'm going to hire a meal prep company and it just gets shipped to your door and it takes no time and effort on your part to cook the meals and you have variety based on the meals that you choose. That just makes the process of meal prep easier because the point of the meal prep was for you to lose weight. And I think we always find ourselves down the more difficult path instead of giving ourselves the permission to do what's easy and convenient and invest in ourselves. If you need something for your business or you need something for your fitness or you need something for your health, just get it. Don't put a restriction or a limit on it where it's like, well, I'll do this after I'm consistent for 30 days. Well, I'll invest in this when I save this amount of money, or I'll do this when I graduate or something like that. Give yourself permission to do something now and to invest in yourself if it's gonna help you get better, because everything else will come and it will be provided for as long as you're chasing your goals. You'll never regret chasing your goals and finding the best possible path to do that, because you're going to feel more fulfilled and you're not going to have the stress or the anxiety of things being harder than they should. That's the video for today. Hopefully you guys got some value from that. And if you have any questions down below, leave a comment. But give yourself permission. Do what you need to do to get to your goals, and everything will be all right. Everything will work out. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.